Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we got a brand new battle queue video. Today we're going to be using a cool sand team. You've probably seen something similar if you faced me in battle queue before, but I thought maybe I'd record a video with it. So just to start things off, we got the Scarf Tyranitar with Crunch, Stone Edge Pursuing Superpower, Spikes, Fizz Def Pharaoh. I think it's Fizz Def. I guess it's mixed Def, but mostly Fizz Def. Spikes, Leech Seed protecting Gyro Ball on Ferrothorn. We got a Gliscor with Knockoff, Earthquake Taunt, Roost. Of course, the star of the team, Excadrill with Earthquake, Rapid Spin, Iron Head, and Swords Dance. Sash Kazam with HP Ice, Psychic, Focus Blast, and Shadow Ball. And Roxanne Clef, Magic Guard. And yeah, so we'll get right into it. Alright, so the first match we got today is against my man Holteberg. Pretty cool guy. Alright, so we got Heatran, Cobalion, Garchomp. Okay, this is going to be a tough match with this Conkeldurr. This team is a little weak to Conk, so yeah, we're just going to go right into Clef. He probably goes for a knockoff. Yep, just trying to get that item off. And he's hurt by Sand. No Flame Orb. Okay. So I guess I'll just go for a Stealth Rock right here. Yep. Okay, I still don't know this Heatran set. It might be safe to just go into Tyranitar for now, honestly. I really don't want to take a Lava Plume and get Gliscor burned, but I don't think Tyranitar is as good as Gliscor this game, so I think it's okay to get Tyranitar burned if he does have Lava Plume. Overheat, so it's a Life Orb Heatran, it looks like. But he has lost 2 Spatak, so I'm going to go ahead and go right into Gliscor. He recalls his Heatran, okay. This is definitely got Ice Punch, right? I shouldn't even, man. I'll just go right back into Clef. Yeah. It's hit by the Sand. Okay. I'm just going to Soft Boiled. He goes into Zappy. Leftover. I should be able to Calm Mind on this. I think that's what I'm going to do. Calm Mind, then just get Rocks up again. Keep some pressure up. Stealth Rock. Yep. Alright, so the Heatran comes back in. I'm a little scared of a Flash Cannon, but I guess I'll run the calc and see if Gliscor can actually take a Life Orb. Heatran, do OU offensive, and I think it's Life Orbed, right? Give it a Life Orb and Flash Cannon. Alright, I guess we're gonna go Gliscor. Might die, but we'll see. Okay, nice. So I was right on the Flash Cannon play. I'm just gonna Earthquake, just in case he stays in, goes for something a little greedy. Strong chance he just goes Zapdos, but, you know, I don't think it's too bad if Gliscor isn't at full health. I really just need to wear down this Heatran here. Awesome, he did get a little greedy there, so we did make the right play by Earthquaking. Alright, that is a huge, huge threat gone. We really needed that gone. That was threatening pretty much everything on the team. Alright, so he goes into his Azumarill, and I'm going to go into my Ferrothorn. If it's banned in any superpowers, oh well. Pharaoh is a little weak to the 2 fighting types, the Zapdos and the Garchomp anyway, but he goes right into Cobalion instead. I'm going to go into my Gliscor. I figure that he should either close combat or Swords Dance. He goes for Swords Dance, okay. And I think I'll just Earthquake. I think I live in Iron Head. Barely. I get flinched. Not a big deal. I'll go for another. That's fine. I think Kazam is the play here. And I'm just going to Psychic. Because I really don't want to risk the Focus Blast miss. Goes into Azumarill, and I guess we can check this damage to see the set. It's definitely Assault Vest. I'm just going to go right back at a Pharaoh. I think I want to keep the Sash on this. It's a really good Mon to have alive right now. He goes for Liquidation. Doesn't do anything. Since he's not banded, Superpower shouldn't kill if he has it, but I don't expect him to stay in anyways. Yeah, okay. So he goes into his Zapdos. And I'm going to go into Tyranitar. Yep. goes for a defog, and I'm just gonna go for a Stone Edge right here. Or should I? Should I try and predict a Cobalion or Garchomp switching? No. I think the Stone Edge is the safe play. Because I'll get damage on Cobalion no matter what. Yeah. Garchomp, no item. Could be tank. Could be anything still, honestly. I think Pharaoh is still a pretty safe play into this. Earthquake. That didn't do much. No Life Orb. Probably Scarfed? That's my guess. Because it did a lot of damage for a tank chomp. And then this, I should be able to live this Earthquake right here. I'm just going to go for another Leech. Get some health back on Ferrothorn so that I can come in and check this again. Yep. Nice. Okay. That's really good for me. Here, I'm just going to go for a Protect. I don't really want to play around with this too much. He goes for a close combat right away. I think I'm just going to go Kazam. I'm sure I lived it. No, he is Life Orbed. Probably not. I'm just going to go Kazam. Pretty safe, I think. Oh, that's nice. Does Kazam kill if this is Vest? Let's go Conkeldurr. Assault Vest versus Alakazam. Psychic. Well, if he's Spadef invested, does not. If he's HP invested, however, it's a roll. I think I'll just play it safe and go Clefable. Yeah, he went for a Mach Punch anyway. I'm gonna Blast for damage. Hopefully he does something like a Cobalion play or something throwy. Yeah, that was a throw. I'll just go Kazam in case he tries in close combat to my Pharaoh. I kind of still want Pharaoh alive, so... I could have won it and gotten the kill, but that's all good. I'll just Psychic this. He might keep it alive to try and get another hit of damage onto something, but I'll keep this and Psychic his ass. He should kill pretty much everything alive besides Azumarill and Garchomp, but... Oh, he went for the Zap. I don't really get that play, but okay. It's fine with me. So he goes Garchomp. I'm pretty sure this is Scarf at this point. But I guess I can stay in and find out. It's not the end of the world. Okay. I am actually going to get the Spike up here. I think the Spike is a little more valuable than... Because if he goes Cobalion, he takes the Life Orb chip, trades Tyranitar, and then I keep the Spike up. Okay, and if he stays in, I can just Protect next turn. That also works. So now Cobalion's already dead, which is awesome. Yep. Now I just Leech this. It was a little rough taking this much chip, because I think I need this for Azumarill as well, but I should be okay. Protect, okay. He goes in Cobalion, a sack play. Alright. I think Excadrill cleans once I take care of Conkeldurr, but who knows, I kinda suck. I'm going to Clefable, he goes for Drain Punch. I will just... I think it's okay to just Soft Boiled here. What does he have? Ice Punch, yeah, he doesn't have actually anything to deal like real damage into Clef, so nice. I will Soft Boil it again. If he freezes me, I'm gonna cry, but alright, now I'm just gonna Blast. Cool. Yep, and then if he goes Azumarill, I'll just insta-go into Ferrothorn and then trade that out, but if he goes Garchomp, I'll stay in and Blast. Okay, yep, so you go Ferrothorn. Doesn't even KO. Awesome. And then I think I'll just Leech, but he'll die, so it doesn't really matter. And then I think Addy Drill and Sand outspeed Scarf Chomp? It should. Yeah, 273 times 2. Definitely outspeeds 499. And Clef should live anyways too, so it's not like it's the end of the world. But I didn't want to risk a crit, so nice. GG's to Holtenberg. I think your Zapdos sack and the Cobalion play into Kazam could have maybe gone a little better. I also think the Heatran sack was a bad play on his part, so that definitely helped me win this game. But regardless, GG. Alright, we're in the next match. You get Queen's Hines. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry if I butchered that. I'm going to go right into Gliscor. I figure Garchomp probably doesn't have much to threaten me with. He goes for a Stealth Rock. Shamon. I'll just knock off, see what item he's got. He goes into Nidoking, actually. I'm going to knock off a Choice Specs. The hell? Ice Beam would just KO me. I don't think I'm faster than Nidoking. Yeah, I'm not. This is really risky, but I'm going to just go for the drill play. Yeah, what the fuck am I doing? What did he click? Earth Power? Wow. That was a great play by him. I fucking sold that shit. Well, it's still winnable, so I'm not going to get my hopes down yet. Kazam can probably get a kill right here, so goes into Ferrothorn. Doesn't take too much from Psychic. He might go for a Spike or something, so I'm gonna go for a Blast. Hopefully he doesn't hit me, but he does. Damn, okay. So, what I need then, land this Blast, right? Just need to land this shit. Oh, he actually switches. Okay, he goes into Garchomp. The Garchomp is Stealth Rock, so I'd be doubtful if it's Scarf. Yeah, exactly. Okay. That's not too bad. Nidoking is still very threatening though. This is just Scarf Gengar. Who else goes Gengar on Kazam? Who else goes Gengar on Kazam? Yep, so he goes for Shadow Ball. And I'm gonna go for a Pursuit. I need Gengar out of my way as soon as possible. Stays in, probably knows he's gonna get pursuited. Yep, that's fine. Okay. So not too bad now. Still pretty bad, but you know. It goes into Nidoking. Do I need this? Not really. It's pretty bad with everything still remaining. So now I go into Kazam, fire off a Psychic. See where that can take me. If I land a Psychic into Azu, that's fine. I really just need Nidoking dead, and I'm pretty confident in this game. Because I still have Clef and Pharaoh at full HP. Okay, listen to Ferrothorn. Wow, that does fucking nothing. I can go and try and hit this again. But I do just need it to win the game. Ah, fucking I'm to go. What the fuck? Man, this game sucks. Okay, well, that definitely sets me back a lot. I should have just went Gliscor, honestly, because I have Taunt. Okay, we taunt the Pharaoh. He expects it, I guess. I'll just knock off. Why not? Okay. I don't think Earthquake kills, but... Oh. That makes my life easier. Not entirely sure why he did that. I think he was expecting a Roost, but... that totally works for me. It goes into Dragonite. I'm gonna knock off this Dragonite. It's probably DD. It is. Okay, this isn't too bad then. If he's DD Fire Punch, Ferrothorn loses to it, so I do need to go Clef. He Earthquakes, and it does thousands. I'm gonna Soft Boiled, and he crits me. What the fuck, bro? Okay, Earthquake. I'd be surprised if it was Earthquake Fire Punch, but hey, it's PPO. Alright, I'm gonna just Gyro Ball this. Yeah, okay. Not the worst. Go for a Spike. Wow, I'm surprised he doesn't read Protect and maybe tries and boost up again, but okay. I'll Protect again. Okay. He may read a Gliscor here and go for a Claw or an Outrage, so I'm gonna just go for a Double Protect instead. Okay, well, he did go for the Claw play, so Could have ended much worse, to say the least. I could protect against the Zoomeril, hoping it's not Belly Drum, obviously. He goes for a Liquidation. I think I live a Liquidation pretty easily, even if he's banded. Yeah. Cool. I'll just go for the Protect. And I know this Pharaoh only has, what is it called? Gyro Ball for an attack. And if it does have knockoff, then that sucks, but... Ooh, Curse. Okay. Was not expecting that. Did I knock off this guy's leftovers? I think I did. Okay, yeah, so he can't even attack me. Yep. This was an interesting game. I threw, then he threw, so, you know. I'll go for a Protect. Goes for a Superpower. I think it's easiest if I just let my Ferrothorn die and then Revenge with Gliscor. Yep, and then the Earthquake easily KOs, but I click Knock because I'm a dumbass. He goes for the Superpower. I think I'm okay. I don't think -2 Azu will kill unless he crits, but whatever. I keep thinking Earthquake is my slot 1, and it's just not. But yeah, we win, so it doesn't really matter that I threw that at the end. Okay, I guess I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, so against Horse GAF, I think I can just Pursuit right away. He actually stays in, it looks like, and goes for the Surf. But I will pick up this kill, which is nice. Yeah, this is just dead. Yeah, he just PM'd me Scarf Tyranitar, nice. Cool, cool, cool. And then I'm guessing he would go Diggersby here. Goes Cobalion, okay. I'll go into my Gliscor. And try and make some work of this. If he SDs, I'll just stay in and Quake, but I kind of don't want to lose Gliscor. It's really good against Umbreon and Skarmory, so yeah. Swords Dances, okay. I'll just EQ. Ironhead should not kill Gliscor, so he actually goes for a sub, which is pretty pointless because he just loses HP. He's not leftovers either. Interesting. I'm guessing he's Life Orb? I don't know. It's not Life Orb, not leftovers. Okay, we killed Cobalion. I think that crit mattered, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Well, it is a big deal. This Cobalion's dead, but you know, I'm chilling. So this is probably banded, I guess. I guess it's too early to assume, but I'm just going to go Ferrothorn and try and stop a return spamming Diggersby. The good thing is that I always do have Kazam in the back to force this thing out, or Drill late game with Sand up. So he's just returning. I think he's maybe given up, given he's lost Latios and Cobalion. It is hard for him to win, so I wouldn't blame him if he did. That's pretty cool though, a shiny Diggersby. I got to borrow a shiny Diggersby the other day in Clan Wars. It was pretty nice. So he returns twice. What's he gonna do now? Maybe a switch to Skarmory or Amoonguss. Maybe he just gives up. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay, yeah, he just gives up. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, so we're against Rain this time. Carlos127, whatever. I'm gonna go for a Stone Edge off rip, try and damage this Pelipper, and then get rocks up and deny Rain for the rest of the match. I think I have a pretty good matchup into Rain, and into his team overall with Alakazam and Ferrothorn. So yeah, he does have two mons that beat Ferrothorn outright, but it shouldn't be a problem. And Magnezone actually doesn't really beat it in Rain, so that's nice. So yeah, I'm just going to go Ferrothorn. He goes for a pump and he misses. That's pretty huge, actually. I'm just gonna go for a spike right away. Goes into his Seismitoad. And I will leech. It's gonna have Focus Blast, but I don't know. I don't feel like a shiny Toad, or just Toad in general, is gonna do too much to Ferrothorn. He goes into a Toxicroak. Not exactly what I was hoping for right there, but okay. I'll Leech Seed, I guess. Swords Dance could obviously be bad, but he just goes for a Drain Punch, and it doesn't actually do very much. I think Gliscor is the play here, because I don't lose my Sash on Kazam ever making this play. And if he has Ice Punch, that's fine. Gliscor is not very good into the rest of the team. So yeah, I'll just stay in Earthquake right here. If he's Ice Punch, oh well, you know, like it's not too big of a deal if he is. So yeah, yep, he switches out, goes into Seismitoad, takes some EQ damage, and I'll just go into Ferrothorn. Alright, he goes for a Hydro Pump. And I guess I can just Leech Seed this as well. I'm expecting a Magnezone, but oh well. His Pelipper is pretty low, so I'm not too worried if Rain comes back on. I can always remove it with Tyranitar. Okay, yep, he goes into Garchomp. I'm gonna go Clefable here, actually. Because I would like to get my own rocks up. Can't remember if you've got him up or not, but he's about to. Yep. I was going to say, if he didn't get him up already with Toad, he's going to get him up with Chomp. So yeah, he goes in his Pelipper right here. Pretty solid play. I'm going to go Tyranitar, actually, because I don't want him to Roost. And if he does Roost, he has a little bit more longevity, but if he defogs or U-turns, that's perfect too. Yep. And I'm just going to go for Pursuit here, therefore he can't get any more rain this game, so yeah. Nice. This is really good now because Alakazam outruns everything on his team, which definitely makes this game pretty easy, especially given that Seismitoad is chipped already. So yeah, I'm just going to get rocks up. As he goes into Toxicroak, I'm going to go Gliscor. Sorry, my voice is a little scratchy right now, I'm not sure why. Yeah, I'm going to go Gliscor. And I will Earthquake. Nice. A lot of damage into that Kingdra, which is nice. I think Gliscor KOs this. Yeah, should. Definitely after sand damage. And if he's timid, then he kills me, but he won't kill Kazam. Yep, there we go. Goes into Seismitoad. Gets Earthquaked. I think Gliscor just wins out. World's first Gliscor sweep. Gliscor's been doing a lot. gives up, and I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, we're against Bryce for Rector. Got a pretty interesting team to go against here. Pretty offensive build. I guess I can just go Ferrothorn right away. It does suck having to go fight a Weavile with this team. Excadrill is really good though once I chip everything, so that's not bad. Well, I have to kill Zapdos too, because I don't think I have Rock Slide on this drill. Yeah, I don't. So I just need to get some spikes down, get rid of Zapdos, and I'll be good. Okay. I think it's worth it to knock the Zapdos then also. It goes into Excadrill. Interesting. I would not have expected him to do that, but that actually works perfectly. And now I look like the GOAT, even though I was really just trying to knock the Zapdos. I'll Earthquake here, obviously, just because I don't lose anything by doing so. And then I'll go for a knockoff. That could be really good into Superior, or into Zapdos, or into Weave. It's pretty good overall, just to knock an item. Okay, he lets me knock off Manaphy. That's great. I think I will go into Ferrothorn first, because if I don't, that's dumb. And he should Ice Beam after Tail Glowing. Actually, let's just see how it plays out before I say exactly what I want to do. Okay, it goes Kazam. It's probably going to blast here, so I'm going to go into Clef. He does blast. He doesn't lower my Spadef, which is awesome. I'll just soft boiled. No reason not to. It's Calm Mind. Yikes. Okay. It's not the end, but that does suck quite a bit. That changes how I want to do this. Okay. So I'll blast here, and then I'll try and get rocks up. Oh, we get a crit. That's nice. If he's Recover, that didn't even really help me that much, but you know. So I just get the Stealth Rock down, and I'll blast, and just let this die. I think that's my only option, actually. And then I think I'm actually gonna have to go into my own Kazam and try and win out with stuff like Drill and ooh, maybe not. Okay. He blasts. I'm gonna go T-Tar here. I don't think he Focus Blasts here, which is good. If he does, amazing play by him, but I don't see it. Alright, so go Tyranitar. He goes for a Psychic. Yep, that's what I thought. And he's going to blast here, though, so I'm going to go Clefable. He takes. Cool, okay. Now I'm just going to go into Excadrill and just force this thing out. I could switch to Gliscor and stop a Defog. That might be worth it. Let's do that. Awesome, awesome. Ooh, even better, even better. Okay. I don't know why he didn't go Zapdos, but he didn't, so that's great. I'm just going to Earthquake then. Goes into the Manaphy. Cool, cool, cool. I think I'm gonna go T-Tar instead of going into Ferrothorn. I was fearing Tail Glow or whatnot, but I guess that's not his style. I'm just gonna Crunch. Awesome. I think he would go Kazam, or he goes Superior. I think this thing kills me. Let me think. I definitely want T-Tar alive. I want everything alive, which sucks. Oh well. Bye, Pharaoh. I think we can win the game without Pharaoh, so let's get rid of him. No item, looks like. Or it's Scarfed. Just Gyro Ball. Gyro Ball again, I guess. Yeah, maybe he scarfed. Okay. That could have been really bad, but I had Ferrothorn, so nice. I guess he can go Zapdos here. That'd make the most sense. Yeah, everything else just dies. He does have to go Zapdos. Or he sacks this, which is another fine play. I don't think Scarf Surf was too good. Sitting in front of a Pharaoh. He goes back into Weavile. That's another opportunity for a kill, which I'm going to take. Okay, awesome. And then my Kazam should beat the rest, right? Because... yeah. If he goes into Excadrill, he would have to Rapid Spin. And my Gliscor is free into Excadrill as well, and then I get to keep Ferrothorn as a sack. So this just looks like a win-win situation now. Yep, so he goes Drill. We'll probably Rapid Spin. Yep. I will knock off this time. I don't really care if he gets rocks up, so I think knocking is better. He does go Zapdos. We knock off the leftovers. Going to click Taunt. I guess I could have knocked again. He probably HP Ices first, but whatever. And she goes Kazam. Alright, it's fine with me. I'll knock the Kazam. It's quite a bit of damage. Probably Life Orb, no? Yeah. And then I will just taunt this and win with Zam. I just suck it twice, and I think it's over for everything. Discharge. Let's see Paras here. Ooh, yikes. Let's get this Para, or let's get the psychic damage then. Really need it. Okay, we've won then. We're good. We are good. Scared me for a second. I guess I would have won with Scarf Tyranitar regardless, so. Nice, nice, nice. I think that puts me at 1757. So we already climbed like 50 rating in this, just like 5 matches. What was it? Wasn't a lot. Yeah, only 5. Alright. Alright, we're against Lori SEH. I'm just going to go right into Clefable, get rocks down. Rocks are pretty big this game with Weavile and Chandelure in the back. Once I kill Wash and Skarmory, Drill should probably just win the game, which is nice. So. Goes for his own rocks, and I'll go for mine. It's nice to have Scarf Tyranitar. It looks really good in this matchup right here. He roars me into Gliscor, which is great, because now I get the Toxic Orb, and I get to taunt and knock off. So, I'm going to go for a knockoff first, just in case he goes Hard Rotom Wash, but he doesn't. And it looks like the Skarmory actually has no item. In case this is Brave Bird, let's go right back into Gliscor. We don't really want to mess with that. We need the Sachan Kazam, I think, so... yeah, so Toxic Roar, Stealth Rock, and probably Roost Lash, which means Taunt shuts it down. We'll go for Taunt now. It's okay if he goes Wash, so, you know. We'll knock off again. That removes item from everything, which is great. It goes into Celebi. We do a lot with knockoff. Has Wise Glasses. I'm just gonna knock off again, actually. It's gonna be Plot or something like that. It's Giga Drain. Okay. Interesting. I will go into Ferrothorn and try and get a Spike Up. Or maybe I just Gyro Ball and get Celebi out of here. I don't really want to play against it. Goes for Psychic. could be HP Fire last. I'll just spike and see. Okay, yeah, probably not HP Fire. That's his last move. We'll just gyro this then. He goes into Chandelure, which Tyranitar beats, so we're chilling. It's Flame Body Chandelure, okay. Yeah, so Tyranitar beats this, which is great. We just Pursuit. Curse. Okay. This guy's got the gimmicky moves. I see. I'm sacking this. It's not really good anymore, I think. Maybe that's a throw. We have 10 other ways to beat Bisharp though, so I don't really care if Tyranitar dies. Okay, well that works out. I'll just go Kazam first, since it should beat everything. He goes into Celebi. I can just Shadow Ball that, which is nice. I don't think it dies to Sand here, right? Because the turn just started. Yeah, so I just Shadow Ball it, and it's gone. Alright. Now I will blast this. Probably goes for Sucker Punch if he's good. Yup. And boom! Yes sir, that's the win. Because Clefable wins against Rotom and Skarm, so that's great. And Gliscor actually beats Rotom after some chip as well, which is nice. A little more than that, though. No leftovers. I think I just actually go Excadrill first then. Then we can just taunt the Skarmory and win with that. Oh, flinch, 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 flinch. Oh, even better. Dominance. Alright, we flinch this down. Yeah, baby. And now we finish it off with a Rapid Spin for the BM. Yes, sir. And then Skarmory comes in. So we just go Glisk and Taunt. Should we let him? Should we make him kill him? Yeah, let's make him kill himself. So he has to roost or something, like 9 times. He just loses. Yeah, baby. He really thought I was about to let that slide. I'm Earthquake and making him kill himself for the dominance. Yeah, baby. Easy. Alright, I think I've got one more game in me. Alright, so it looks like we're against some kind of noob stall team. I'm gonna go ahead and Pursuit this joint. Tricks me a Choice Scarf, but I trick him a Choice Scarf. I think that means he's locked into Trick now. I could be wrong. Yeah, he is locked. Cool. Alright, so I just nab a free kill on Jirachi, I guess, which is pretty nice. Rest of the team is a little more difficult. I think Alomomola and Amoonguss together are a little difficult, while Gliscor, or whichever one is the Defogger, is alive. So he goes hard into Alamomola, but Fable hard walls, even soaked. So, you know, we're chilling. So I'm just going to go for a Toxic. Or not Toxic, sorry. Stealth Rock. He's going to go for a Toxic, most likely. Goes into Togekiss. That is cool with me. I'm going to go into Tyranitar, just in case he goes for a trick or... yeah. He's trying to trick me, Scarfs. Oh, he's done. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, for our last match, we're against Bryce for Rector again, and I'm gonna guess he's brought the same Weavile. I'll just go right into Ferrothorn. It is kind of weak this game, just because of Volcanion being there, but this shouldn't be too hard of a match to win, I don't think. And you know what? We can't be ending on a loss, so we have got to win the game, actually. So get the spike down. So Canyon. I'm gonna protect right here. Just see what he goes for. Goes for a flamethrower. I think I can go into Tyranitar then Pursuit it. He goes back into Garchomp. That's cute. I'll go into like Clefable then. He gets his own rocks up. I'll get them up now then. Goes to Scizor. This thing could be tough. He's got a leftovers. Maybe it's Defog? I don't know. Goes for Swords Dance. I'm gonna knock off the Scizor. Alright, he goes for SD again. I will just taunt actually. Okay, so he doesn't get to +6, but he's gonna get some damage off, which sucks. Alright. I'm gonna go into Excadrill, hopefully get some damage into this, or good damage rather. Earthquake should do a good hefty amount though, so. But he actually switches out and goes into Garchomp. That's good for me. Ooh, wow, big damage. I think I outrun Tank Chomp, which is his, right? Because, yeah, it is Tank Chomp. Okay, and we're chilling then. Goes into Weavile. Takes a huge bit of damage. I'm gonna go right into Ferrothorn, but he hits me with a Banded Pursuit, which sucks. I'll just go for a Leech Seed then. This could get ugly against Scizor, but oh well. I will go into Tyranitar. Maybe he doesn't defog, but he should. He should always defog here. Yep. And then I'll just fire off a Stone Edge. Calls Zapdos, goes into Superior, takes a Stone Edge damage, and he's not Scarf this time, so I think I just stay in then. Alright. I'll Stone Edge, maybe go for a crit here. No crit, unfortunate. Alright, I'll go Ferrothorn then. Goes into Zapdos. I don't think Heat Wave Okos, so I'll just get the spike down. Nice. I think I'll just go for max spike then. This is obviously going to be rough. But he is going to have to U-turn onto Pharaoh for a big amount of damage, which is good. I'm just going to Gyro Ball now. Hear me out, I go Kazam here. Focus Blast, should do a huge amount. But we miss. Ugh, that sucks. That could have been huge. Gyro Ball. Gyro again. I think he has to play a little conservative with the spikes up now, so. I don't blame him for not U-turning yet. But he's gonna have to do it at some point. Looks like he's gonna go for it now. Should I go Clef on his U-turn? Let's try it. Nice. Okay, great. That's really good. He goes in a Weavile. I will get my Rock Cup. And because he knocked, I'm actually gonna go T-Tar. I know he can knock again, but if he goes Zapdos, then we keep rocks. Oh, he goes Scizor. That works too. And I think Stone Edge KOs here, so this could be really big. So Stone Edge into the Scizor. Nice. And I think Scarftar wins the game. Yep, because Weavile dies. And either way, I think Kazam wins because he'd have to be Scarf Volcanion to win the game, and he's not, so. Oh yeah, he just forfeit the game. Alright, well, that's pretty good. Saiyan team goes undefeated in Battle Queue, baby. So, yeah, really good game for me. So I guess I'll end the video right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind, please consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always change your mind. So yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.